Hi, my name is Aaron Marcus, and I've been a full-time actor for over 30 years. I've booked over 1,200 jobs. I've been very fortunate in this industry, and I want to share something a little bit different with you on my channel that I really haven't talked about before. But I want to tell you about a guy, a phenomenal actor, who changed my life. And he just passed away recently, and I thought this would be a good time to share a really interesting story. The man is John Mahoney. The name might not be familiar to you. He has been in tons and tons of things. Probably the most well-known thing you might have seen him in, there was on the TV show Frazier. He played the dad. And here's a man who got started in the acting industry at age 37 and had gone on just to do some amazing work. So I was doing, this is many, many years ago, I was doing some extra work on a feature film, and for whatever reason I was sitting alone in a courtroom. And a gentleman walked in and he sat down next to me, and we introduced ourselves, and he would, we were just chit-chatting, and all of a sudden I'm looking at the guy, and he looked kind of familiar to me. And I had worked on a film, maybe about, I don't know, 6 months, a year prior to that. And once again, I was doing some extra work. And I asked him, I said, did you happen to work on this movie? And I named the movie. He said, yeah. And I said, oh, were you in the bar scene? Because that's where I was doing some extra work. And he said, yeah, I was in the bar scene. And he said, I was also in, a lot of the other parts of the movie. And then it hit me. He was one of the stars of the movie. And what I really just loved about that experience was, there weren't any airs, there weren't any, you don't recognize me, I'm not an extra, I'm one of the stars. Actually, he was a star of this movie that I was working on, and just had a lovely conversation, and he was just talking about how fortunate he felt about having the good fortune of working on some amazing projects, working on Broadway. This was, I believe, his second feature film. And he was just incredible. And it just taught me very early on, just treat people as human beings and be appreciative of any kind of success that you have. And the fact of the matter is, we're all just regular people. Some people have more success than others, but no better, no worse, just a regular human being here. And it's a way that I've always tried to live my life, and I really got that from John Mahoney. And so I just wanted to mention his name, mention the story, and I'm very sad about his passing. He seemed like a really, really kind and generous human being. So anyhow, just wanted to share that with you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you click the button and subscribe. Feel free to share it with other people. And I'd love to hear if there were other people in the industry who influenced you. Please share your story below. Love to read about it and let other people read about it as well. I'm Aaron Marcus, and I can't wait to talk with you again soon.